I wanna be on the
Welcome back to Breakfast Television. Devo Brown, Dina Pugliese, Sid Cicero. Entertainment now, and Billy Porter, Devo in the news, and it's a serious item.
Very serious item, and Billy Porter breaking his silence of 14 years, saying he's been living HIV positive. Wow. And his mom just finding out about this. He's kept this silent completely, opening up about this secret. He's told the Hollywood Reporter he was diagnosed as HIV positive in June of 2007, said his diagnosis kept it a secret from everyone in his life, choosing to instead live vicariously through his HIV positive Pose character. So Billy Porter, of course, star on Pose. A great show you can check out on FX. And Pray Tell is his character. He said, I was able to say everything I wanted to say through that surrogate. Through that character.
Cathartic.
Yeah, no one involved in Pose knew he was drawing from his own experience when, playing that role. And he said, having lived through the plague, my question was always, why was I spared? Why am I living? Well, I'm living so that I can tell the story.
Guilt.
There's a whole generation that was here, that I can be who I am because of the legacy that they left for me. So he had at the time of his diagnosis, and even still today, there's a lot of shame around HIV and fear that it would impact his career. GLAAD also releasing a statement. I want to make sure I get this right, so I'm going to read this one here. They said the tremendous levels of stigma facing people living with HIV today can only be broken by icons like Billy Porter, showing the world that HIV is not at all a barrier to a healthy and successful life.
That's got to be freeing now, finally, mentally.
For sure.
To be able to, what a burden to just keep inside, not even telling your mom for 14 years.
And, I was just telling you guys before we started this segment here that I met Billy in Los Angeles doing interviews for Pose, and you could see the energy and the excitement he had for the show and being able to do what he loved.
Yeah.
But just a genuinely generous and loving person, but to have that secret the whole time and kind of, wondering what would people treat you different because you told them that.
To be stigmatized.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm really glad that he's gotten the strength to do that, and hopefully that helps others in that way. Switching gears completely, there's no easy way to do a segue, so we just go right to Cher right here. And you better believe it, we're getting a Cher biopic.
P.S. How old is Cher today? I don't even believe
75.
it.
75, her birthday today.
How about that? 75 years old.
I don't believe
There you go. Universal Pictures turning back time. Oh, we're getting all the puns in this. Developed a biopic about the icon's life. She announced it on Twitter, revealed that the script is being written by A Star is Born and Forrest Gump screenwriters, and it's going to be produced by the Mamma Mia producers, which is pretty sweet. 6 decades, 28 or 26 albums. The last one, it's great songs, man. In 2018, she's
This song
acted
still
before.
holds up, man.
What a career.
She's won an Emmy, a Grammy, 3 Golden Globes, an Oscar. Huge impact on pop culture.
She's like, what, guys, 60 there? 58? Look at her.
Who plays Cher in the biopic?
Oh, I think it's a new. I think it's a new talent. I think there's so many.
Gaga's what we were kind of mentioning.
You know
physically.
what? No one who's established wants to take that swing. I think
Gaga could do it.
You need the
Gaga could do
vocal
anything.
And then she's
chops.
worked with the A Star is Born writers before, so maybe she could be the front runner.
And
for
you
this.
need the vocal chops.
You need a singer.
But Devo, just the talent from that Broadway show. I remember, I think it was Jimmy Fallon that she was on with the actors, because it goes through her whole life, all the stages. They were unbelievable. It was some of the, you thought they were Cher. I think you can easily find someone amazing.
Well,
maybe not a name, but
and you
somebody.
wonder if they're going to do the stages, right? So you're going to need multiple actors to play those roles. So be great. Let's get to this. We've been talking about it for quite a while. The Friends reunion. It comes out next week. Still no word on if we're going to be able to see it next week in Canada. It's on HBO Max in the United States. But the trailer has been released. I thought I'd be so much more hyped. Okay, let's have a listen to it. Here we go.
The test is ready. Rachel wrote Ross a letter and demanded he read it before they got back together. How many pages was that letter?
18 pages!
18 pages.
Front and back!
Front and back is correct.
Wait, go!
So there you go. Yeah. So they're going to have the iconic scene. So we know James Corden looks like he's going to be kind of moderating a little bit of a Q&A with them to talk about their past. They're doing some different games, recreating scenes.
And no one told you this reunion would look so lame.
Oh, yeah.
No.
See, I was getting heat from everybody.
I'm gonna say it.
It looks weak, right?
No, thanks.
Wow.
Not so
I'm glad
what
you
I'm
said
just
it.
Devo, we got to chat about this tomorrow. We don't have the time to dig into
Yeah.
this. We have to unpack this because I loved it.
Love it.
I'm looking forward to this.
Rena loves
Enjoy
it.
it.
He's
I'm looking
producing
forward to
it.
this.
Enjoy that.
And I'm with you.
We
I
gotta-
said it
we'll
looked
talk about
kind of
this
weak to
tomorrow.
me. And I want to end with this, and we'll give you all the details for this tomorrow. But Tragically Hip just announcing minutes ago a new album coming
Oh,
out tomorrow. So we'll get you all the details on it. But it's Saskadelphia, which was originally a part of a double album back in 1990. We thought this stuff was gone and lost. They're bringing it out. There's 6 new tracks. So we'll get you more details on all that, but just wanted to get you that breaking info from the Tragically Hip. That is great.
News,
That's awesome.
That is cool.
A lot of stuff there, Devo. Terrific work as always. All right, coming up, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And coming up on Moving in the Morning, we're going to take 5 minutes for our mental health.
Thank goodness.
And for your mental health.
Oh, it's
Please
Janie.
join us.
We need it. Janie Brown.
Janie is joining us next.
Listen to Devo.
No, cousin
We're
Janie.
all going to just
Cousin
kind of
Janie.
take a break and take some deep breaths and enjoy life. Next on BT.
Try not to laugh. Sorry, Janie. My bad.
You messed her up, Dee.
Tim's has a new cold brew coffee. It's steeped for 16 hours.
Oh, cold brew? How am I already falling for you?